you guys, doing a quick review on the original Peloton bike. I have had this now for a couple years, and surprisingly, I have not used it as a clothes rack, which is really nice. You'll see here it does fit into really nice and small spaces, so it doesn't take up a whole lot of room, and they did have somebody come and deliver it, so I didn't have to put it together or pick it up myself, which was really nice. Couple features, so it does come with 2 weights. I picked the heavier weights, which goes up to 3 pounds. I do believe they have a 1 and a 2 as well. It does have adjustable height. So just depending on your height, you can adjust it up or down. And then also if you want the seat closer or further back, it does have a resistance knob. So whenever you are doing your training, making it more difficult or less difficult, but then also an emergency brake. And then you'll see here, the handles, it does have a adjustment as well. So if you do want it more difficult, you would put it more down or more up, just depending on your preference. So absolutely love the Peloton bike. I've been using it now for years. So that's super exciting. I can't recommend it enough. And then really quickly want to go over the features. So you can add as many members as you want under the ID, which is really cool. So you'll see me and my husband have one. And then when you go in, we'll kind of start left to right. So you can see just your progress and what you've done. So here's your overview, a calendar, workout history, achievements, kind of a more like calendar view. You can see how many classes you've done, duration. So a lot of really neat body activity, what you've worked out last, just kind of keeping track of your goals. And then they do have programs. So just different programs if you're wanting to do, 3-day split, strength for golfers, lots of different programs if you're kind of wanting to switch it up. And then classes. This is where I typically go and sit in. So if it has cycling classes, if you look closer up, they even have boot camp with strength, yoga, meditation. So lots of really great stuff. So just as an example, it's not only for the bike. The app has so many different types of workouts that you can do, which I absolutely love. You can filter through how long you want to do the workout, class type. If you've already taken it, really neat as far as that filter. And then down here on the bottom, experiences. So if you want to just do a scenic ride, pretty neat. It can take you through Puerto Rico, lots of different places. So if you're just looking for a more casual ride. And then this is actually recently kind of newer. They even have entertainment that you can watch. So on one of my active recovery days, I've done Netflix and just kind of casually riding. So that's pretty nice to do that. And then they do have the schedule. So if you want to do the classes live, you can check and see what time the classes live are and then add to schedule and actually ride them live versus watching a recorded video. And then lastly, they do have different challenges. So if you do want to push yourself or challenge or do a competition with friends, this is really neat just because it keeps track of the different stuff that you do. And then you can have the stacks, just different notifications, and then your settings will be in this corner. So again, I've had the Peloton bike now for a couple years. I still use it very frequently, multiple times a week. Absolutely love it. So if you are trying to decide on the Peloton bike, highly, highly recommend just go ahead and getting it. So I hope this review does help with your decision.